Hello and welcome, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Welcome to your week ahead TarotScopes with me, Intuitive Rene. We are doing the week of the 8th to the 14th of May 2023 using these two amazing decks that I have in front of me. Both of these are from the same creator. A lot of you may recognize this one. It is the ever popular Lightseer's Tarot. Beautiful, beautiful deck. And the oracle deck that I'm using is, like I said, from the same creator, and it is the Sacred Creators Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Chris and Donnelly is the creator of these two marvels, so they're going to give us a really good reading. We're going to start with oracles, so I'm moving tarot out of the way. So earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's see what the week ahead holds for you. With this oracle deck, I am looking for a single card that's going to give us the theme for the week ahead for you. So what is the week ahead? What is the energy of the week ahead? What is the theme of the week ahead? What is the energy that you're going to be dealing with for the 8th to the 14th of May 2023? Right, let's cut the deck. Take a single card and let's see what it is. So the theme for your week ahead, earth signs, is, drum roll please, manifesting and doing. I love that. You know what? I think this is so fabulous because a lot of us, I'm going to chat about it while I'm shuffling the tarot. So, yeah, just to kill two birds with one stone. So manifesting and doing, and I love the emphasis on the word and, because a lot of us, we can get so caught up in this whole manifestation thing that we're so busy focusing on what we want that we forget to actually do stuff. So, you know, it's important, yes, that we have a plan. It is important that we have something that we are working towards or something that we are wanting to manifest. But it is equally important to actually do the work as well. It's equally important that we get the stuff done that's going to allow us to manifest whatever it is that we want. So it's not just about the strategy and the planning and the thinking and the desiring and the wanting, but it is also about the actual doing as well. So, and then there are some people on the other side of the spectrum who are so involved in the day-to-day activities and the day-to-day doing that they forget to manifest. They forget that they are manifesting. So it's interesting that this has come through for you, earth signs, manifesting and doing. So for the week ahead, we're going to be very much conscious and aware of what it is that we want to manifest or what we are manifesting, but also we need to be conscious in what we're doing in our actions towards our manifestations, or the actions that are manifesting the reality that we're living. Let's see what the tarot wants to contribute. So I have shuffled, I've cut, I've done all of that. So card number one we have is the Emperor, loving the same color scheme that's coming through so far. We have then the Knight of Cups. Oh, we have the Three of Cups. I'm loving this energy, guys. Loving, loving, loving. And then we have the Moon. Right. Let's level out, tidy up, even out, do all of those kind of things. Okay, so colors are so beautiful and vibrant. Absolutely great. Manifesting and doing. We start off with the Emperor. Now, here he sits. Now, he sits on his planet. He sits on his planet Mars. He looks quite comfy sitting there. It's not like he's uncomfortable. He's like, he fits, he blends in quite well. You can see that he commands authority, okay? Just the way he's sitting, his body language, the aura that he's giving off, he commands authority. And in his hand, he holds the chess piece. The chess piece, there's the chess, you can see the checkerboard at the bottom. He holds that chess piece. He is ready to checkmate. He is ready. One move, done and dusted. He is so in control. He is so authoritative. He is so assertive without being arrogant, without being all of those things. Although probably he can be a little bit arrogant because he's so self-assured. He's so comfortable with himself, within his own skin. He doesn't need any external validation. And he's always got a chess piece ready to play, ready to kill, ready to sort, ready to end. Okay. And that is the doing. That is the manifesting, the doing. That is everything, because he's got a plan. He's got a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, a plan D, and he's ready to execute any of them at any time. So you need to be a little bit emperor-ish this week. Okay. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this week you need to be quite strong, confident, and assertive in yourself, in your actions, in your behaviors, in your plans, in your strategies, in all of that. And you always need to make sure that you've got an ace up your sleeve, ready to play at a moment's notice, depending on circumstances. But at the same time, can you see how he sits there almost still, like he's not active, he's not doing, but he's ready to do at a moment's notice. But he's got his strategy so well organized that all he has to do is say one word and everybody around him jumps into action and gets the stuff done. He doesn't necessarily do, but he makes sure that things get done. He manifests the doing. All right, I love that. Absolutely love that. The next card we have is the super romantic, the super charming, the super amazing Knight of Cups. Look at him. He has arrived on his beautiful stallion. There he sits. He's got a picnic table going. We've got some wine, we've got some cheese, some fruit, we've got a bowl. There's a love letter. In his hand, he's holding a huge big bunch of roses, and he just looks so super dreamy, doesn't he? And it's almost like he's looking straight into your heart, straight into your soul. So the Knight of Cups is about big, bold gestures of love. So understand that this week, if you're feeling a little bit disconnected from your partner, if you're feeling a little bit alone, if you're feeling as if things aren't as fabulous as they should be, you are the one that can change that by doing something big, by doing something to express, to show, to just connect with your partner. If you are single, if you are not in a relationship, who are the people in your life that you do spend a lot of time with, that you do love unconditionally? And it's about making a gesture for them. It's about the manifesting and the doing. If you are single and looking, because some people are single and okay with that, but if you are single and actively looking, just participate in encounters. In other words, if somebody smiles at you, smile back. If somebody says hi, respond and say, hi, how are you? Initiate conversation. If you're interested in somebody, if there's somebody in your life that you fancy, if there's somebody in your life that you would like to get to know better, this is your week to manifest and to do. Say something, do something, initiate something. Okay. If you are in a relationship and let's say, for example, you've been trying to persuade your partner to take you on holiday and it seems to be falling on deaf ears or something like that, this is your week to make a big gesture around it, to manifest it and to get things going. You have to be in control, you have to have a plan, you have to have a backup plan, but you need to initiate. So let's take our Knight of Cups as the card of initiation, the card that's telling you to do stuff, to get stuff going. I love that. Right, I know I said that about that card too, but I'm loving this message. Let's have a look at our next one. We have one of my two most favorite cards in the tarot system, and it's the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups, here we have three beautiful women who have come together. They are celebrating life, they are dancing, they are together, they are looking up at the cosmos and celebrating and acknowledging all that is. All that is. It's about enjoying, celebrating, and acknowledging all that life has to offer with the people who mean something to you. So here, this is purely on I'm going to call it a love relationship point of view. This is just your tribe, your community, your friends, your family, the group of people that you come together when you feel happy and you want to celebrate. That's that. And this is Spirit saying to you that if you have your plan, and if you initiate and instigate your plan, and if you do a big gesture, it's absolutely going to work out well for you. It's absolutely going to bring a reason to come together and celebrate. But again, you have to manifest it and you have to initiate and do it. But there is so much success, so much happiness, and so much joy that is going to come your way if you pull it off correctly. All right, if you pull it off correctly this week. The last card, though. So just to chat about the last card, though. The last card is not as fabulously positive as all of these others. So we've got two emotional cards and we've got two major arcana cards. So the first major arcana card, I've explained him already, and I've said to you how he is so in control and he's assertive and he's powerful and all of those things. But one thing that we have to understand that he is not is emotional. Our emperor does not make his decisions based on the emotions of people around him. He does not make his decisions factoring in how other people are going to react and respond. So his decisions are all made based on truth, based on outcomes, based on his desires, based on his strategy, based on what he wants. He does not, it's not that he doesn't care, but he's thinking about the bigger picture. All right, bigger picture stuff is more what he deals with. He doesn't really have the time and the energy to deal with the emotions. But we've got so much emotion because we cannot manifest without emotion. We cannot have success without emotion. And we have to do something big this week. All right, Earth signs, you have to do something big this week. So the last card that we have, the card of the moon. So the moon is about facing our fears. The moon is about facing our insecurities and our doubts. The moon is about digging deep within yourself to actually figure things out for you. We have a full moon, and a couple of days ago we had quite a big moon eclipse in Scorpio, which would have brought a lot of things to the surface, would have brought a lot of things to light. So here, if we look at the artwork, here we have a lady clearly underwater, and it almost looks like she's sinking. It almost looks like she's just going deeper and deeper. We have got a yin and yang, wolf and dog, howling at the full moon. They're on either side. It's almost like they're acting as a gateway. So this gap between them is a gateway. They're both looking up. They're howling at the moon. The lady is drowning. Is she going to just succumb, or is she going to fight back? She's going to fight back. But she has to get into that state of anxiety, panic, fear, nervousness first before she actually gets that drive to actually get herself out of her situation. Sometimes if you're lying in bed and you hear a noise and you think, gosh, there's a monster in the cupboard, as long as you're lying in bed thinking there's a monster in the cupboard, that monster gets bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger. But if you find the courage to step up, to open those cupboard doors, to look inside and to see there is no monster in the cupboard, it's just a shadow, it's just a teddy bear, it's just a bag, it's just a whatever, until you find that courage, that monster will continue to consume you. So Earth signs this week, whatever this is that you have to do, whatever this is that you have to do this week, this show of love, the celebration and the strategy, it's something that's going to take you out of your comfort zone. Okay? It's something that needs to and will take you right out of your comfort zone. So don't shy away from it. Push through the fear. Push through the worry of it not working out, because you need to understand that this week is your week to manifest and to do. So you can manifest a positive outcome by doing the things that are necessary to achieve that. You're not going to achieve whatever it is that you desire by giving in and by not being brave and courageous and by not bringing in your friends to celebrate and acknowledge with you. Quite an interesting one, Earth signs. Interesting one. I think you're in for a fabulous week as long as you can find your strength, your courage, your conviction, your stamina, your power, all of those things to do something big, to celebrate with your friends, and to not let your fear overrun you. As always, with love and blessings from my heart to yours. And until we connect again, take care, Earth signs.